Across the edge of my sight, quiet heart, silent night. A step and your hand is close, just out of reach, almost. Is there a sign in this room? Are you pulled closer to? This void between worlds, you're all I see. When everything's blurred, it's you and me. Walls rise, they fall away slow. Still I find you, you know. Wisdom keeps us no spark, no distance keeps us apart. Always drawn by rock. Gravity twisting the truth. Still I move back to you. In this void between worlds, you're all I see. When everything's blurred, it's you and me. Time unravels, I'll stay close to you, come what may. In this void between you ones, you're all I see. This void between worlds, you're all I see. Hands almost meeting, right there so close. Air tense, silent, hearts both know. Breaths fading in, space between. I glance away, you lean in, not a word said, just waiting out, motionless, counting every doubt. Caught when you look, unsteady ground, holding the distance, spinning around. You pull, I answer, helpless trace. Nothing clearing in this hidden place. Nerve burning slow, feel promise in the way you align. Still I'm held, trembling inside, hoping you'll cross our line. Like magnets in the night, you and me, no escape. Closed and lost from sight, gravity never breaks. Your touch, brambles curling round my willing veins. Nothing in me ever runs, though the pain remains. I find you in the scars beneath my longing skin. Each tender ache a token of where you've been. You cradle me in turmoil, pulse so slow. I crave each wound you open, letting sorrow flow. With every breath I draw your cruel devotion in. I wear it like a crown of crimson thin. I surrender as I fall. With every thorn I heed your call, bleeding under midnight's rain. Your thorns pierce deeper still, yet I bleed for you. I will. I'll fall to pieces by your side, bound and broken, dignified, curse and caress entwined within. Your name is carved in silence, only I can sing. In the hush that claws at everything, all your barbs uncoil, drawn by my desire. I'm lost in every cut, every wire. Sacrifice is language written in our blood. You lead me gently through the flood. I surrender as I fall. With every thorn I heed your call, bleeding under midnight's rain. Oh, la, la, la. Your thorns pierce deeper still, yet I bleed for you. I will. I fall to pieces by your side, bound and broken, dignified, curse and caress entwined within. Obey the Lord, obey our Lord. I see whose name's Timorion. Your thorns pierce deeper still, yet I bleed for you. I will. Your pain completes my every sin. Beside me, silent as the iron sky, fingertips tracing the storm lines on my hands. Your breath is the cold before thunder, aching for release. Stillness holds the promise of another wound or embrace. I measure the distance in the way we fail to speak. Through the hush, a pulse finds rhythm with mine. We move past all we once confessed, swallowing every fragile plea. What carries between us now is bone and blood's decree. Blood runs deeper than words we've lost, tied to you, pulled by unseen cords, boundless in silence, fierce and flawed. Blood runs deeper, deeper than words. Shadows on our faces, merging where the light breaks off. We're a mirror of me, haunted and alive. Every fight, every tremor, stitched beneath my ribs. You linger with a hunger time cannot disguise. We move past all we once confessed, swallowing every fragile plea. What lies beneath our skin is bone and blood's decree. Blood runs deeper than words we've lost, tied to you, pulled by unseen cords, boundless in silence, fierce and flawed. Blood runs deeper, deeper than words. Blood runs deeper than words we've lost, tied to you, fierce and flawed. Blood runs deeper, deeper than words. You sat across and damn it hit me hard. Every wall I built out of broken parts. We said nothing, still it was fucking loud. The silence between us pulling strings from my heart, pulled under by just one look. I let go, now I'm hurt. In your arms I come undone. Heaven let it ruin me. In your arms I come undone. Just the way you cover me. I don't care if I'm a damn fool, I'll say it. You cut through the bullshit, straight to the bruise. Fuck the pride, I'm just yours, raw what you want, just keep me unmade. In your hold, I'll stay wide open, unafraid. Soft laments in silver air, breathing quiet, your name a trace. Strings mourn slow, echo through ribs. One glance, sorrow becomes grace. Fingertips trace the memory edge. Red velvet claws, I surrender to pain. Tangled in the hush between your words, my pulse, a vow of devotion remains. Your presence, an ache beneath silk, silent thunder, trembling spine. Surrender, fall, reborn within you. Wounds become sanctified, twine and bind. Broken and beautiful, I find you here, longing in winter heat. Each shiver another invitation, bleeding, bleeding, I don't retreat. Velvet thorns, you draw me deeper. Willing captive I remain. Bittersweet, this fragile fever, hearts entwined, pleasure and pain. Tongue-tied by the promise in your eyes, desire shifting, molten out of rhythm. Are you within me? Am I inside you? Identity blurring at the border of skin. Words splinter, meaning slips, dissolves. Your laughter, and knowing somber and alive, I hold you, am held. Time collapses, breath stolen by the silver night. Fingers entwined, frail and fever. Trust sharp, love's cruel delight. Dark entwining, fierce and gentle. Your bite turns pain to light. Velvet thorns with every heartbeat. Still craving what cannot break. Let me be lost, let longing repeat. Together through every ache. All that I am, dissolving, shaping anew. You, the wound and the bomb. No escaping, no morning after. Only this moment, burning calm. Velvet thorns, you draw me deeper. Willing captive, I remain. Bittersweet, this fragile fever. Hearts entwined, pleasure and pain. With you, the world slows in my veins. A pulse beneath where sorrow reigns. I felt you breathing close to me. In silence we find what cannot be seen. Moonlit scars inside my chest, a hush between each shallow breath. Our hearts align, both lost and found, a quiet ache, no higher ground. Every thrum inside you remain. Take my hand within this refrain. The tide pulls ever close, so tight. Stay with me through endless night. You're the blood of my heart. We can't be torn apart. You're the blood of my heart. We can't be torn apart. This vow we bleed into the cold, a promise made, the secret told. With trembling hands I feel the truth. Nothing to lose, nothing to prove. Bound by the beat that never stops. Your echo in me always crops. Eyes meet, unspoken words start. Drawn by the blood in my every thrum inside you remain. Take my hand within this refrain. The tide pulls ever close, so tight. Stay with me through endless night. You're the blood of my heart. We can't be torn apart. Hold on, hold tight, never let go. Endless flow, you and I just so. You're the blood of my heart. We can't be torn apart. You're the blood of my heart. We can't be torn apart. You move like tides beneath crimson skies. I watch as your shadow stretches through the night. Every time you breathe, I feel the world turning, lit by a celestial fire only we recognize. We wander far from comfort, lost in the pool. Names fading, but the heat never dulls. In this silent ritual, our hands entwine. Nothing ordinary, nothing divine. Fate in my fingertips, tremors in the air. Are you calling me closer, or keeping me there? Like a blood moon rising, I'm drawn to you. Heart circling higher, can't break through. All alive. Under red-lit clouds you look away. Buried years between us never quite escaped. The currents drag us deeper inside. Promises hovered where stars collide. Still our shadows cross the pale design, celestial tension writing silent lines. I follow your orbit, magnetic and true, lost and found, just me and you. Like a blood moon rising, I'm drawn to you. Heart circling higher, can't break through. Gravity trembling, pulse intertwine. You breathe in my name as the universe unwinds. Like a blood moon rising, I'm drawn to you. Heart circling higher, heart circling higher, can't break through. Oh la la. Saw you watching the world, standing apart from crowds. Didn't know the words, still I wanted to speak out loud. There was something in the way you looked back at me. Not a smile, not a frown, just curiosity. We were strangers in black, walking the same road. Caught between places neither of us called home. In your darkness, I see myself holding on. No one else falling closer, skin and bone, shadow twin, never alone. Every step beside you, silence heavy with thought. Laughing at nothing, losing track of what we saw. You don't talk much, you don't need to explain. Somehow you answer without speaking my name. Felt your heart beating, slow and unsure. Found a place beside you, quietly pure. In your darkness, I see myself holding on. No one else falling closer, skin and bone, shadow twin, never alone. Under the pale light, no one can see inside. Your eyes reflect my secrets, I don't try to hide. Hands brush, we pause, but nobody pulls away. I trust the silence, let the shadows stay. Maybe we're wrong for the world outside, but here by your side, I don't need to decide. Sometimes we run, sometimes we stay. Found my reason in you anyway. Shadow twin, never alone. In your darkness, I see myself shadow twin. Quiet room, late evening, you're close enough to see. Breath slow, a gentle presence moves quietly through me. Hands rest on the table, words hang in the air. I reach for your comfort, knowing you are there. Shifting glances sideways, familiar, safe and near. Something in the silence makes everything clear. A hush in our moment, nothing left to hide. Your calm deciding where else to find. Lost in small motions, tracing lines on your hand. The stillness between us, that's where I understand. Your shadow merges with mine. I give in, I fall inside. No distance is left, we intertwine. In your arms, my fears subside. Softly fading, you warm their hurt away. Each time you pull closer, night turns into gray. Your laughter in the quiet, my doubts slowly retreat. I've learned what I'm holding is everything I need. Walking down the hallway, you reach back for me. One heartbeat between us, steady and easy. I lose shape within you, dissolving in trust. The world outside flickers, but it can't break us. Your shadow merges with mine. I give in, I fall inside. No distance is left, we intertwine. In your arms, my fears subside. Your shadow merges with mine. I give in, I fall inside. No distance is left, we intertwine. In your arms, our fearsome songs stay this time.
Silence falls in afterthoughts, breathing slow, feel the space. Your pulse a subtle symphony, my hands shaking, gray lace. Drawn in quiet corners, eyes that look away. Words left hanging halfway from lips I can't say. At the edge of the inhale, you linger strange. Time trembling, waiting, faces half estranged. Fingers finding, fighting for feeling, bitten breath beating between us. Fragile flashes, frantic for freedom, silent sparks circling so much. Just between heartbeats, we're living, barely breathing, caught in the hush, where longing hurts the loudest. Bound by the breakroom, hiding in the pauses, words unspoken, hanging heavy, me and you, living between what's true. Shoulder brushes, mine and gone, heartbeat hush, both restrained, circling the ache inside, soft crash against the chain, almost touching truth. You shift and I remain, caught between the echo, measured in still domain. Fingers finding, fighting for feeling, bitten breath beating between us. Fragile flashes, frantic for freedom, silent sparks circling so much. Just between heartbeats, we're living, barely breathing, caught in the hush, where longing hurts the loudest. Bound by the break law, hiding in the pauses, words unspoken, hanging heavy, me and you, living between what's true. You free me, frozen and falling, open hands, waiting, recalling, between heartbeats, loving in silence, me and you, lost in defiance.
I sit beside you, feeling so far away, speaking softly, you barely turn your face. Fingers almost touch, but you're fading from my hands. I remember laughter, now silence fills the space. You stare at nothing, I try to meet your eyes. All the affection locked behind closed doors. I hear you breathing, but can't feel you inside. Is there something broken that we can't ignore? We move through mornings, routines we don't break, brushing past shoulders, pretending not to ache. How did we freeze when fire used to burn? You drift a distance, and I'm left wanting more. A word on your lips, but you let it die. I reach for comfort that you never provide. Didn't see the moment, all the colors turned gray. Didn't know we'd hollow out with every lie. Can't reach your heart, no matter how close we are. Feels like you're gone here in my arms. You keep slipping away. I fall, I call your name, but you don't change. I fall. still can't reach your heart. Our bed is colder, you turn to the wall. Every confession drowned before it starts. Remember the comfort when you used to smile. Now it cuts deeper than any goodbye. I trace your outline, you flinch at my touch. I lose myself in memories we made. Night after night, I'm hoping you'll see I can't reach your heart, no matter how I plead. Can't reach your heart, no matter how close we are. Feels like you're gone here in my arms. You keep slipping away. I call your name, but you don't change. Still can't reach your heart. The pale sky, I walk alone, silent footsteps, heavy heart, time drifts on. An echo in the empty hall, your name, every pulse, a longing tugging like a chain. Bitten lips, steady breath, swallow sadness. A glance back, hush falls, haunted with gladness. A shadow passing, your outline traced. Still searching, still chasing what cannot be replaced. Your laughter left marks on my memory, tangled together in a midnight melody. I'm reaching for you in a chill, hushed air. Words get lost, but I know you're there. Broken promises scattered beneath our feet. Every spark between us bitter and sweet. You leaning close, I lose my place. Heartbeat hammers, I hesitate. Waiting for signs, waiting for truth. No turning back, no hiding from you. All that I am, all that I claim is bound in yours, running through my. Your love runs through my veins. Again, 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 again. I breathe you in, I feel a change. Your love runs through my veins. Closing out, confession spills so clear. Relentless rush draws you near. All the pain and all the pride breaks and bends when you're by my side. Calling out with a desperate plea. Don't set me free, don't let go, don't send unsaid, unsaid. I'm holding on, waiting for signs, waiting for truth. No turning back, no hiding from you. All that I am, all that I claim is bound in yours, running through my. Your love runs through my veins. Again, 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 again. I breathe you in, I feel a change. Your love runs through my veins. Pulled apart, still I remain. Carving a mark, bearing the stain. Oh, we're never the same. again, again, again. I remember the cold air when you first looked my way. The rain had just fallen, but somehow you stayed. I couldn't find the words, just watch your footsteps trace. Something started burning I would never replace. Every little moment kept inside my chest. You laughed at the thunder, I held every breath. The hour grew silent with nothing to say. Still I felt your presence, wouldn't wish it away. Sidewalks, hands nearly brushed. You told me your secrets, I offered my trust. Some nights we were distant, our paths out of sync. But each time you called me, I come back from the brink. Your name in the silence, echoing clear. I wanted to ask you what kept you near. Still haunted by all that I couldn't confess. If time kept on moving, would I love you less? I keep replaying every word. Pages unread, but you heard. Every promise caught between us. I feel you. Built something fragile but strong through the years. I carried your laughter and tasted your tears. Even when silence weighs down the night, I reach for you close, I hold you so tight. There's something about you that anchors me deep. Each memory waking me out of my sleep. If this is forever, I'll give what remains. Stay with me longer, just fight through the pain. Survives. I treasure living through all of our lives. Before the next longing can settle us, I whisper one promise: you'll never be alone. In light or in shadow, I'll always be yours. My heart keeps its bound behind brittle doors. If the night splits apart, I'll find you alone.
Counting the cracks on the ceiling above, your eyes still with me even now. Tonight, in the rooms between the hours, a handshake tracing your outline somehow. Every minute you're echoing between thoughts, breathing in silence, tasting your name. I'm awake with your memory surrounding the last barrier thin breaks. I lost time in the waiting. Can you feel this pull tonight? In the hush calling without end, I wanna believe. Lost in your spell, lost in your spell. Every pull, every whispered your promise under my breath again. Skin remembers what I can't pretend. A shadow sits beside your old letter. My heart starts hoping you'll answer it then. Walk slow past the places you lingered. Pinpricks of feeling left in the air. I'm here, torn by the hush you leave now. All I want, still right there. How far when your name reaches me? Can you feel this ache tonight? Alone, waiting and held fast, never the same. Lost in your stare, lost in your stare. Every pull, every touch, lost in your stare, lost in your stare. Nothing else, nothing else pulling me under, but I won't belong to the ache, to the longing. In the static where I find fragments we left behind, just breath and your echo. Lost in your spell, lost in your spell. Every pull, every touch, lost in your spell, lost in your spell. Stay, nothing else. Stay, lost in your spell.
I see you from afar, red tracing through my heart. Your name beneath my breath, stirring something I can't rest. You turn and I forget what silence really meant. Still I can't speak these things. Let it haunt, let it sting. You're just close enough to touch, but I'm not brave enough. This is blood red love running wild inside my veins. Would you bleed for us, or just watch me break in pain? This is blood red love dripping slow and pulling me under. Would you bleed for us, or just let me go and wonder? Your hand brushing near, cold and full of fear. I try to memorize every look in your eyes. You're here, but never mind. We run out of time. Do you hear me call? Does it hurt at all? You're just close enough to touch, but I'm not brave enough. This is blood red love running wild inside my veins. Would you bleed for never said keeps me lying awake in bed. Love twisted, red and real, nothing left for us to heal. This is blood red love running wild inside my veins. Would you bleed for us, or just let me go and wonder? You reach for my hand, fingertips cold and sure. Our footprints linger, pressed in this quiet hall. Every glance a question, every silence answered slow. Yours is the voice that cuts beneath it all. We move careful, two hearts struggling to align. Lost in the way, your steady breath matches mine. Spin with me here, don't let go tonight. You and I remain bound through the quiet. Your touch tells what words never could explain. Eyes meeting mine, shadows falling away. Steps in a circle, we carve new ground. I lean in close, hear your secrets out loud. Following echoes, trusting your arms to guide. Held in the comfort that lingers by your side. No promise spoken, only this moment's truth. Weight of believing, carried by only us two. If all fades around us, still we'll find our own space. I feel your pulse steady, anchoring my pace. We move slower now, stretched thin by the night. But you and I glimmer, drawing through the quiet. Spin with me here, don't let go tonight. You and I remain bound through the quiet. Stillness in the hallway, footsteps braiding close. Gentle hands in silence, tracing lines I know. Breathless waits between us, weight that pulls me in. Damper scent, heart's uncertain pulse against my skin. Motionless confession, subtlety revealed. Shared haunted longing, something we both feel. Walls remember evenings, trembling candle-low. Almost, not quite spoken. One heart, two shapes leaning, a tether in quiet line. What's left after reason in the hush of night? We move together, slow unseen, carving space that lies between every part of what remains, bound in echoes, not in chains. Barely past the threshold, voices in retreat. Strands of hair entangled, meaning incomplete. A rich and restless yearning, never quite released. Half-finished reflection, longing for relief. A light across your shoulder, brush of fate implied. Looking at the photo where myself can't hide. All that isn't spoken shivers soft and true, lingers into morning. One thought, two words.